Namaste and good evening. Today I am going to present on the topic understanding research paradigms, in which I am going to explore different social and educational research traditions and their methodologies. And my presentation outline goes like this. I'll talk about social research, educational research, quantitative research, qualitative research, post-positivism paradigm, interpretism paradigm, critical paradigm, postmodernism paradigm, and research applications. Moving forward, I'm going to talk about the social research. Talking about the social research, it is the method to learn about the people and the societies. Basically, in social research, we learn about different peoples and the society and its component, which focuses on the studies of the social trends and the dynamics between the individual of the society. And it is applied for the educators, or it is used by the educators, different officials and the business persons for studying the different trends, dynamics of the society as well. And going to the educational research, educational research, it is the systematic investigation which is applied which is the application of empirical method to the different educational challenges within the educational institution. The main purpose of the educational research is to expand the knowledge by solving different pedagogical problems that are being raised within the society, or that has been arised within the schools or the educational institution. So basically the purpose is to expand the knowledge by solving different pedagogical problems within the educational institution. It has the goals of developing different new perspectives on the education, for example using the different educational philosophies within the classroom, use of different teaching materials in the classroom, different experiences of the teachers as students within the classroom. So these are some of the goals of the educational research. Going to the quantitative research, uh, it is the research in which we collect data, and in which the numerical data from different large samples are collected. In the second step, these numerical data are analyzed using different statistical method to test the relationship among these or different variables. And it has the application in comparing different groups, finding trends, finding the relationship between two or more than two variables. So different, basically quantitative research is the research in which the numerical data of large samples are involved, which is analyzed by using statistical method for testing different relationship. And is also it helps in comparing the trends and groups of the different things. And going to the qualitative research, normally qualitative research is based on the different word based research. That is, it collects different data based on words from small samples. Basically qualitative research is done in the natural setting, where the studies phenomena are studied within their environments or within the environment setting of the natural setting of the environment. The studies are done, and in qualitative research, researchers are, they act as a tool. So researchers, they are a primary instrument for data collection. So in qualitative research, researchers are the main focus of the research, and they act as the primary instrument for data collection. So normally in the qualitative research, we deal with the different word based problems related in the society, which in which we do not use the numerical value for the research. And going to the paradigm, learning about the paradigm, we have different paradigms among them. And the first one is post positivism paradigm. Normally, post positivism paradigm, it is the modified scientific method of research. It normally adopt which is adopted for the social science research, and the main goal of the post positivism paradigm is to explain different mathematical properties of the social patterns. And in post positivism paradigm, we use different statistical method like t-test, correlation, for the analysis of the research data in the post positivism paradigm. And going to the next paradigm, that is interpretism. Interpretism is one of the research paradigm in which the data are interpreted or knowledge are constructed in intersubjective process of interaction. Um, Normally, in interpretive paradigm, it has the goal that the people or the researcher understand the cultures from inside the society, or inside from the inside. And in the interpretism paradigm, different ethnographic interviews and different observations are used as the method of data collection. And normally in interpretism paradigm, social world as human creation, that is the perspective is taken, social world is taken as the human creation as the perspective of interpretism paradigm. And going to the criticalism. Normally, criticalism means criticizing something, or finding the issues of the society, and encouraging society for the societal change. So, the main emancipation of the criticalism paradigm is encouraging the societal change through different words or different views. So the power analysis in criticalism paradigm is done through the exposing how the knowledge sustain different inequalities within the society. And it has the democratic practice for resolving different power imbalances between different components of the society. Going to the postmodernism paradigm. It is one of the new method, new paradigm in the modern days, in which the multiple representation is used, where these different stories, different poems, and different pictures are used for the representation of the data. And in this, the questions are they have the challenges, ideas of objective truth. The question's objectivity is to challenge idea of objective truth. And the context is specific. It is context is specific, where it promotes localized understanding, in which different means of communications are used for representation of the postmodernism paradigm. And going to different applications of the research. Normally, research applications. The first one is ICT in teaching. Normally, we can use ICT in teaching, and we can use like teacher experiences, school pedagogical culture, teachers training, national policies. These all we can use in the educational research, where testing effectiveness of the technology in education can be one of the topic. Mathematics in the society, that is analyzing different inequality through mathematical concepts in the society. And we can include the experiences of the teachers for understanding different integration of the pedagogical methodologies, or technical methodologies within the classroom. So these are some of the research application. Thank you. This was for today.